Oh, little tank inspection downstairs at the Oscars today, and little Rascals, they've disrupted their little overflow pipe. It's still flowing, thankfully. But this is the sort of thing that isn't good. I really got to put a barrier or something in front of it so they can't mess with it. I gotta design something and just slide it in over like a egg crate wall, but a strong one. I had to dream something up like that and slide it in there over top of it all. That'll put a stop to that. So I'll re-suction cup all, but look, they blew every suction cup right off. And I got these two fish are damaged in their fins. One of them damaged their fins the other day, and then now the other one's all damaged. Two white ones. I'm gonna have to start rolling cameras on this tank. I need to roll the cameras on this tank because hopefully they're not fighting. A lot of times it's just in the middle of the night they have kind of like a bad dream and they lose their shit. And this happens. And that's probably all it is. And then they hurt themselves thrashing around. So that's got to be fixed today. Could have went worse. But that's keeping Oscars for you. They wreck your shit. Be ready for that. I got the heater kind of all buried behind that stuff because they smash heaters. So I keep it kind of semi-protected. Beautiful fish though. Can't imagine how much damage that something like an arowana would do. I need to build them a better tank, but it's coming. It'll come in time. There's plenty of room and plenty of water here for them now. That happened in the middle of the night, and I don't know, it's like they have bad dreams and they wake up and they wake up startled and they lose their shit. Here's the community tank. It's actually cold outside today. It kind of sucks. Going straight to the bones. Severin was doing good upstairs, but I had to bring him down here because he was doing too good, and he was giving little white dude a hard time. I think he's a red spotted Severin. Certainly not a yellow Severin. He was sold to me as a yellow Severin. But that's fine. The red spots are pretty, and it'll be a cool fish. It's growing well. The one upstairs, I don't know what's going on with it. It's just doesn't want to grow fast. This one does want to grow fast, but now it's in colder water, so it's going to slow down. Here's our parrots. The females are both guarding eggs in both tanks down here as well. Although that one's out browsing right now, but the male's in there doing the garden while she's gone. So they're both working broods. We'll be seeing babies with them again soon. And they each have their own tank this time. So hopefully that'll be remove that competitive stress, and maybe they'll get the job done a little better this time. I think my tap water killed the last bunch of babies I had. Hopefully we're past that now. Seasonal water shit, you know. We got the UV back deployed. The bubbles are popping pretty quickly again. The water's become less soupy, and it really does look clear. This water's basically a week old right now. And I think I'm going to push this system into a week and a half because it just doesn't need it. 450 gallons of water doesn't need once a week. And the whole system's been aged more than, like, it's been aged months and months and months, so it's starting to behave differently, and it's starting to last longer because I've deployed lots of biomedia. I've got lots of movement, lots of flow. The only problem is them having those bad dreams and wrecking my pipe there. That's the only wrench in my gears. But again, it kept running. It got beat up and it kept running anyway. So I guess I can't complain. The thing's pretty solid, but that's its downfall right there. Like I said, if I come in there with a mesh screen and just cut off that little 2 inches of the tank, they'll just bounce off the screen, and that should end this problem. It's because they try and sleep behind the pipe, and then they have a bad dream, and they wreck everything. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta get something in there. If you know any products that are easy to just add in the tank, like to even stick on the wall, dividers or something, internal divider things. Tell me what it's called so I can find one and buy it. I just need to keep them out of there, and that'll stop that could go wrong in a few ways. When they've once driven the pipe up out of the tank, and that made the water overflow. If they somehow manage to lay it flat on the ground, which they haven't done yet, there's the potential for the tank to empty if there was a power failure. It would still run in that case, but it could potentially empty the tank. It has to be upright. That's the fail-safe if the power goes out, is the fact that it stays upright. So I'll have to do something about that. And putting a wall in there is probably the best bet. Thank you for watching. That's our Oscar brief for today. We'll catch you next time.